party! Just kidding, we're not gonna party. We're gonna make a video instead. Hey, welcome back to the shop. This is Zach over at NV Woodworks. Time for a shop update and the 5,000 subscriber celebration blowout giveaway thing. So I got my party hat on like I did for the 2,000 subscribers, but I modified it. It says 5K. So I'm ready for action here. First things first, let's go for some shop updates. I got lots of stuff in the mail, so I'm going to cover that first. First thing, I got some stickers. So Brian over at Toxic Lizard Creations, that's hard to say, sent these over. He makes stickers and he does all kinds of cool stuff. So thanks, Brian, for sending these. I will get yours from me to you in the mail soon. I thought that I sent them and I realized I didn't. So I'm sorry for the delay on that. I can't talk. The next ones come from Orly over at OG Timbercraft. I like the little handsaw. Same thing. I thought that I sent them, but they haven't been sent yet. So they will be in the mail soon, so expect to see mine. Thank you for sending the stickers, and I'll get a kind of a montage thing at the end of this video of me putting them on the big pressure pot. The next one comes from Nighthawk over at Wacky Woodworks. He's down in New Zealand. Sent this all the way from New Zealand, so thank you very much for sending this. I will get one of mine over to you soon, and yeah, so it must be going into winter down there right now. We're getting into summer, so that's pretty crazy stuff. So thanks for sending that. Dale actually is his name, but he goes by Nighthawk. And then the last one is a sticker and a bottle opener from Andy over at Boatworks Today. So if you haven't checked out Andy's channel, I love his channel. He does boat repair stuff, and it is so fascinating to me. And actually, he messes with a lot of epoxies and polyester resins and stuff like that, fiberglassing. So I don't know, maybe that's one of the reasons why I like it, but it's awesome. You get lots of tips on how to do all kinds of stuff with boats, mainly like the finish repair and that kind of stuff, but he does all kinds of stuff. This bottle opener, man, it is heavy duty, awesome, and it's amazing. And he has a branding iron that he branded the logo in. Thank you so much for this. I owe you. I'm going to get you something in the mail, definitely a sticker, and I might throw in something else too. So thanks, Andy, for sending that stuff over. So thanks to everybody that sent stickers. If you have stickers and want to trade, just get a hold of me somehow. Don't leave it in the comments. Just email me or find me on Facebook or Twitter or something like that. Send me a message and we'll exchange some stickers. I always like adding more stuff to the pressure pots. So next thing that's going on, I got to look at my notes. There's a lot of stuff happening. The next announcement is I'm going to be at the Maker Faire Bay Area on May 21st and 22nd. So if you're anywhere in the area, Bay Area, definitely check this out. I haven't been to a Maker Faire yet, but I've been meaning to get to one, and so I'm definitely going this year. Got my tickets already. If you are going to be going to the Maker Faire and you see me, come up and say hi, or just don't punch me in the face or anything like that. But just say hi, and I'd love to meet people. That's kind of why I'm going there, just to see all the cool stuff and hang out with people. So definitely check that out. Again, if you don't have tickets or weren't thinking about going, go and check into it. I'll have a link to their website where it is. I was blown away at what all is going on there. So pretty cool stuff. I'm excited about that. The next thing that is going on, let's see here. Oh, I got a couple new blanks. I had a custom order. So Washington Huskies, and I had been meaning to do this blank before. And then the Seattle Sounders, which I wasn't really planning to make this, but it's a pretty cool blank. It's kind of a, not exactly lime green, but a pretty bright green, kind of a lighter blue, and then like a darkish, or not dark, a lightish black, a light black kind of color, dark gray, charcoal. So both those blanks I'm pretty happy with. I'm impressed with the colors and everything like that. So those will be up on my website. All right, so for the last shop update, I have a huge announcement that I've been really excited to share with everybody, and I've been kind of hoping to announce this or get going with this soon. I'm going to start doing some live broadcasting, and I have a couple ideas in my head of what I want to do. I just don't have the full plan formulated yet. But basically, the big one that I want to start right away is I want to start doing a live Q&A session type thing. I get a lot of questions from people through email, Twitter, Facebook, all over the place. And I think it would be better for everybody if I answered them live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a contact form on my website where people can go to ask their questions for that show. And so I'll have all these questions in front of me and just go through them and answer them live. Now, the other thing that I want to do, and once I kind of get started and get my feet wet with that main thing with the Q&A, I want to just do a day where I turn the cameras on in the shop and, you know, kind of maybe do some tips or whatever, but basically it's just going to be me live in the shop. And I'll be able to kind of chat with people a little bit, but I'm going to be working basically. And maybe I can kind of share something about what I'm working on that day, or, you know, a project that's going on right at that time. Share some tips and do whatever. Now, eventually I am probably going to merge the shop update videos that I currently do and the giveaways and all that kind of stuff into these live things. I'm not sure when that's going to happen yet. I don't know when the first live Q&A thing is yet, but it is coming very soon. I want to get this started right away. So I'm pretty excited. Let me know down in the comments if this sounds like a good plan to you, if you guys are excited about that. And yeah, so big announcement, live broadcasting coming soon. That's about it for like my shop announcements. So let's move into viewer picks. And again, I'm a little bit not totally, I've posted notes and I'm looking at this stuff. The first one, Eric sent me pictures. He cast a sponge, like a Scotch-Brite sponge in, I want to say, polyester resin. No, Alumilite, I don't know. But he cast it, and he did actually some things that I don't know if I would have thought of. He actually squished the sponge down and then let it kind of absorb, suck up the resin. He said he had problems with it, but overall it did harden, and he just kind of had to fill with CA and stuff like that at the end, but it actually turned out pretty cool. So excellent work on that, Eric. The next one is from Casey. He sent me pictures. He's been putting molds together and got his first casting, color swirl kind of thing done. I believe he's using Alumilite clear slow set for that. But awesome work. That thing turned out great. I can't wait to see those pens turned up. So excellent work both on the molds and the casting. So keep up the good work. And actually Casey's going to be starting up he's already started up his YouTube channel. Once he gets some videos up, I will be linking to those too. He's got some ideas on kind of sharing casting tips and what he's up to. So check that out in the future. I'll have some stuff. The next one comes from Anthony, and he sent in a picture of his first casting, and it's a worthless wood casting. And for the first one, man, it turned out excellent. So good job, Anthony, on that. I like the colors, and I don't know. It's just, I always like seeing people's first castings and like what they're just starting out doing. And it's always amazing to me. I can't even remember what my first casting was, but I'm sure it wasn't good. So it's awesome when I see people that are like, hey, this is my first casting. It's awesome. So excellent work, guys. So for the next thing, we got videos. And I'm kind of rushing through this because we got a lot of prizes to talk about at the end. So I do apologize for that. But videos that are up on the YouTubes. So the first one comes from Peter Brown. This one's actually a couple weeks old, but he cast a bottle stopper with crayon. He cast crayon, like the jackets, like the paper jackets, into a bottle stopper and turned it. It's awesome. If you haven't checked it out, most people probably saw that, but if you didn't see it, it turned out really awesome. So check that out. All right, so for the second video, it's from Chad Schimmel, and I'm not sure if I've actually mentioned his channel yet or shared any of his videos, but if you haven't checked his channel out or heard about it, go and check it out. But one of my favorite videos, it's actually a video series, a three-parter, is how to make watch part pen blanks. So I just wanted to share that. Chad's actually one of the guys that I kind of learned a lot from when I first got into casting. I'd watch his videos and kind of see what he was up to, how he did stuff, and it really helped me kind of understand what's possible. You know, what can you make with pen blanks? So he does lots of different stuff. It's a great channel, but I really like his watch pen series. All right, so on to the giveaway. So I got my list of things here, and I'm just going to kind of, some of this stuff will be a little bit generalized because I'm still actually finding stuff to give away. So there's going to be quite a few things to give away, or things that you can win. But first thing I wanted to do was just, again, thank everybody, the subscribers, the other YouTube channel content creators out there, everybody in the YouTube community who has, supported me, helped me out with everything, and had fun, as I share whatever I'm doing in my shop. Again, YouTube was a surprising thing to me. I did not think that it was going to be as fun. to kind of get involved and share all this stuff and help people out. That's actually another thing. You know, I really enjoy helping people get started with casting and all that kind of stuff. So it's been an amazing journey. Hopefully we'll just keep growing, and I don't know, hopefully I'll put a 10K on this next time. All right, so let's get on with the giveaway. Let's talk about the prizes that I got. So there's a couple different things going on this month. Now, I don't have everything nailed down exactly, so some of the prizes that I mentioned are going to be kind of generalized, but I'll have a list where you go and enter on my website. There'll be a link on the screen here and down in the show notes, and I'll have everything listed out on my website. But basically, I've got a good handful of things that are up for grabs. So one of the things that occurred to me that I thought might be kind of fun is I actually still have some blanks left over from some of the Duncan Junk and other project videos. Like the paracord, I think I at least have one Sierra length blank. I've got some ribbon blanks still and other things like that. So what I'm going to do is the first prize is going to be a package of blanks from the videos. I thought that'd be kind of fun. All right, so going along with that, I also have a lot of pens that I've made for, you know, Duncan Junk videos or projects or whatever for blanks. So I thought I'd give some of those away. Now, that's one of the ambiguous ones. I'm not sure exactly which pens I still have. But so I'll figure out what's going on, how many of them I have, and how many prizes that'll be. But that'll be up on my website. The next thing I have is a $100 gift card to my website. So for blanks or whatever you want to buy. And one thing I wanted to say is that's going to be kind of a split thing. That's kind of sponsored by one of my viewers. I'm just going to call him Secret Santa. And he kind of said, hey, I want you to put this money towards a gift card for your website. I want someone else to be able to buy your blanks as one of the prizes. So we kind of merged things together, and so we're both going in on that prize. I just wanted to mention that. So $100 gift card for nvwoodworks.com. The next thing, I got support from my buddy over at Tommy G Workshop, Tommy Gonzalez. He is donating. This is crazy. So he just made the tools, and I mentioned that, I think, in the last shop update. These carbide turning tools, fine carbide turning tools, by the way, which he is selling. But he's donating 2 tools, so it's going to be a set. So I mentioned he makes the matching pens. So there's going to be 2 prizes here. One of them is going to be, I think, the round carbide tool and a pen. And then one of them is going to be a square carbide tool and a matching pen. So 2 prizes there. Thank you to Tommy for donating these prizes. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. He's like, hey, sign me up for some prizes for your 5,000 subscriber thing. So I really appreciate that. And I am just about to use these tools. I feel kind of bad that I haven't used them yet, but most of my time in the shop is casting. However, I will be breaking those out on this bowl blank that I got ready to go. So I'm just need to get the time to do that. So thank you to Tommy for donating those prizes. And the last thing, let's see here. Oh, the last one is I'm gonna buy, and this isn't sponsored or donated or anything by Alumilite. I'm gonna buy a 32-ounce kit of Alumilite Clear, and that's going to be up for grab. All right, so lots of prizes, lots of announcements. I hope everybody's excited about the live broadcasting, the Q&A type thing, all that. Again, leave comments down below. Let me know what you think about that. Amazing stuff. Thank you for celebrating 5,000 subscribers. I still can't believe that I hit 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. There's no way I would have thought that I was going to get this far when I first started making videos. So I appreciate all the support, everybody. The next week's video is going to be how to make coffee bean blanks. So be looking for that. I'm not necessarily an expert at it, but I kind of shared things that I do to try and get better results with it. It's a little bit more in depth than like a Duncan Junk video. It's more kind of how to. So be looking for that. Again, thank you to everybody who has subscribed, shared, liked, supported NV Woodworks. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video.